Well, Steve Jobs once said that intuition is more powerful than intellect, but sometimes it can be hard to listen to that gut feeling.
Jody Harville is with us today to tell you why you need to start listening to your intuition. Also, we're going to start a new segment about fantasy football every Tuesday here with Jody.
Not for me.
Welcome back.
You don't want my intuition on football. Now, my friend Sunny, you would want her on your intuition football team.
I'm going to have to message her and ask her.
You should.
Yeah.
She
About
would
all
be
my
much
players.
better than me. She's fantastic at it. She loves football. I'm like, huh? What? No. That's actually really funny because Spirit will go to people that have the same, like when we do mediumship readings, if a spirit comes in, they'll go to someone that has their same kind of background in different things. So if someone was a big football player, they may not come to me for a reading because I don't have a lot of information or education around it. So that's actually kind of a fun, like why some people get picked and why some people don't at a group reading. Sometimes that's why.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Yeah, because they have to use what's in our head. And so if we don't have the knowledge of it, it's hard for them to get like the signs or the symbols and the information through it. So quick little tip on mediumship. Yeah.
So let's get into the intuition. What are some keys to starting to listen?
Yeah, you know, the fun thing is I'm doing a scavenger hunt, and it's an online intuitive scavenger hunt. And the reason I did it was because so many people really have no idea how to even tap into their intuition. And some people are claircognizant, where they know. Well, how do you know that? I don't know, I just know. Some people hear it, they're clairaudient, so maybe they hear spirit or they hear different voices. Some people are clairsentient, where they're knowers. I'm a big, or a feeler, I'm a big feeler. I feel a lot of the emotions and a lot of like the feelings around it. And what's fun about it is each day is going to be a different clue about training you a little bit on how to listen to intuition, how it works for you. Because you might be a knower, but you might be a feeler. And I might be more of, you know, a seer, and I see things clairvoyant. And so once you start to understand how spirit actually works with you, then you can start listening and paying more attention to it.
So give me an example of how this would work online. What do you mean?
So like today, our first clue is all about signs. So seeing signs out there from spirit. And so a lot of people will ask for a sign. Show me a red balloon, or show me a butterfly, or show me this, or show me that. And what I'm encouraging people to do, at least for today on the scavenger hunt, is just say, okay, spirit, if you're around, just show me a sign. Don't put any specifics on it, because that's where people get kind of caught up in their head, but just show me a sign that you're around. And so today I'm driving here, and I was like, okay, just show me a sign that you're around so I have something to talk about on TV. And the car in front of me had a license plate that had 222 on it, which is angels are all around, they're all supporting you. And then it had 333 on it, which is another angel sign. So I get a lot of signs and symbols through numbers and license plates. So just looking for different things like that, because then it opens you up a little bit to let the signs come in and not feel so controlled over, I'm looking for the red balloon, I'm looking for the red balloon, but it opens you up a little bit to just see how that might come to you. Maybe someone starts talking about a red balloon, or someone shows you something that says, hey, have you ever thought about writing a book about blah, blah, blah? And you're like, oh my gosh, how did you know about that? I don't know, I just know, I just felt like I had to tell you that today. And people will get different signs and symbols from their spirit team.
So what did you take from the 222, 333?
So number one, that I'm always supported. And then 333, I think I have to look it up, but 333s are like you're on the right path. Keep going where you're going, keep doing what you're doing. But like another day, I was doing a big retreat. It was one of my very first retreats. And I was like, okay, spirit, I'm really nervous. I need a sign. Let me know you're around. And the first car that I saw pulling out of the park, it said, bless you on it. And I was like, all right, that's a really good sign right there. Like, that's awesome. So I get a lot of signs that way. Now, a friend of mine, she comes on the show. She gets a lot of signs from the Hallmark Channel. Like, she'll wake up at night, she'll turn the TV on for a little bit, she'll get some little message, and then she goes back to sleep. So signs can be everywhere, just depending how you're awake to them or how you allow them to come in. Songs, music, flashing lights, all sorts of different things. Wow. So today is to just be aware of the signs that are all around you.
Keep your eyes and ears open, and your mind's open,
and your heart.
too. And your heart. We'll have more with Jody after a quick break.